What's up, everyone? It's me, CN.TSUKAIMA, and welcome to CN.Figures, Figures in Your House. And for the story review, we're gonna look at the anime heroes Digimon action figure Omegamon. And I never seen this character before. I think he's from the movie, the one came out in the early 2000s, I believe, but I haven't seen the movie as well. Alright, right inside the package, you can see the figure looking very sick. Right there in the top, there's the name of the animation. And right there in the front side, around the bottom, there's Anime Heroes with the name of the character. And right in the front, we get this cool looking image of the character. And right here in the top, there's Anime Heroes. And there's nothing in the bottom side, but right here, there's Digimon. Anime Heroes in both sides of the package. And right here in this side, we get another image of the character, longer with his name. And right in the back, there's all the figures in the set that you guys can collect. And again, we see Digimon and Anime Heroes right there in the corner. Alright, so enough chatting. Let's take him out. And here's the figure out of his box. And this is an amazing looking figure. I was impressed when I took them out because they just nailed it with the arms. Look at the arms. They're fantastic. And especially the weapons that each one has all around. And the cape looks kind of cool and everything. And same thing for the paints on this figure. And here's the Digimon again. And don't you think he looks like a Gundam? But look at the head sculpt. Oh, that looks amazing. Like the detail right there in the front side of his mouth. And same thing for the eyes. Okay, the eyes, they look very nice and everything. And each one has the exact same color design. And we also get a little bit of pieces of blue right there in the front. And okay, this doesn't look that bad. And especially with the yellow color around. And also this huge piece right there in the front. And we get a bunch of nice sculpting right here in both sides of the head and same thing in the front. And we don't get that much around the back. But look at the cape. And the paints are very clean. But no brushing. But we do get some wrinkles right here in the top. And we get this dark color red right there. They should at least added some texture. And we get more wrinkles in this side of the cape. Man, I really enjoy the torso of this figure because around the muscles, you can see they added this great design with the blue color. And this blue color is really dark and kind of good. And it's also sculpted all around this part. We get a little bit pieces right there. But around here in the waist looks kind of funny. Where it's all this black color. Anyways, we get this light colored blue, or I don't know what kind of color is that, but we get this light color right there in the middle with this yellow color around. We get more horns right here where it's the waist, not the waist. Yeah, this is the waist, but look at the waist. He looks like a skeleton. I think he is a skeleton, but like I said, I never seen this Digimon before because I haven't seen this movie at all. But this looks great. And same thing for the legs and everything. And we get more black color around the legs. And look at around the knees. Like these spikes. That's what I'm going to call it. Spikes. And they look amazing. Everything around. But around the legs here, they look kind of weird. But I'm okay with that and everything. As long as they look cool at the same time. And we get more light color yellow around the toenails. With a little bit of sculpting around the ankles. I don't know which arm to begin with, but the shoulders, they look awesome. So I think I'm gonna start out with this one because right here has this nice design of a sun and it's all colored black, but it's not sculpted. Anyways, we get this more yellow color around this part with some dark color red around the edges, but you cannot bend it at all or move it. But I really love how it came out. But for this one, we get more yellow color on the spikes with this great sculpting and everything. Man, the blue color is so nice. And this part, you can move it, but not this one. Around the biceps, we get more wrinkles where's the black color. Man, I don't know which one I'm gonna start with because look at the detail and the sculpting that each one has, and each one has some black color where's the eyes, and the sculpting in each hand is amazing. So I think I'm gonna start out with this one first because look at the detail cracks that we get in this part, and look at the horns and the gray color they use on these parts, and you can bend it. Let me see this one. Yeah, this one you can, and also the ones in the back. And these, well, okay, you can bend them just a little bit, but enjoy this gray color and everything. And look at the front side of this piece, and we get some little bit of black color, but look at the design right here around the tip, more yellow color here. But I just find out that right here is not yellow. Well, it is yellow, but not the exact same color. I think this one's a little bit lighter and it's really smooth every time I touch it here. Some sculpting right here in the back, but look at right here. Man, this piece is really amazing. I'm impressed what they done with this figure, especially with the weapons. Because look at this yellow color we get on the written and both sides with some black color around. And I can feel some sculpting but no brushing, and more gray color around. And look at the design right here on the tip. And in this part you can bend it just a little bit. Now starting up with this one, and look at the design on this piece. Look at the head of the wolf. Okay, this really blew my mind. I don't know which one's awesome, this one or this one, because right here we get some dark color red on the nose with a little bit of design around it. There's the fangs right there in the top, and also more right here in the bottom. Oh, never mind. But right here we get this dark color gray or light color gray. I think it's just normal gray color. But look at this detail and the sculpting we get right here with the eyebrows, and also right here on the back. But okay, right here it came out kind of wrong, I believe. I don't know why, because this part doesn't fit well with this piece around here. And there's not that much to talk about this part at all, just all color black. Around the top, like around the neck, all these parts came out very great, like the sculpting, the opening, and the muscles right here in the top, and also right here in the bottom. But we don't get any light color gray on this part, but around these parts in the bottom of the mouth, they're really smooth. Alright, now let's get on with this articulation. You move his head side to side, but no rotation. But you look down, he looks up just a little bit straight in his little head pivot, and with some rotation the arms in each one with some bicep swivel. You can bend it, and some rotation around the, well, I'm not sure what I should call it, wrist or hand. You see, complete rotation. And I don't think we get any torso articulation at all, but we do get some waist articulation. You can swivel all around. You can open his, hold it guys, it got stuck, there you go. You can open his legs as much, rotation in each leg around. We get some, no double jointed, but you can bend it. And okay, we don't get, oh yeah, we do get some rotation here. Man, these parts came out sweet. And some ankle articulation. Compare in size, but first let's see how tall this figure stands. Whoa, almost to 7 inches. I think he stands like 6.5 inches tall, or a little bit taller. Here he is with my anime heroes Bleach Ichiko Kurosaki, and I thought that he's gonna stand a little bit taller than Ichiko, but the way I see it right now, I think both of them they stand the exact same height. Here he is with my anime heroes One Piece Zoro, and I think they also stand the exact same height, or Omegamon stands a little bit taller than Zoro. Here he is with my anime heroes Naruto Shippuden Kakashi, and you can see Omegamon stands much taller than Kakashi. Here he is with my Dragon Ball Z Super Goku Black, and you can see Omegamon stands much taller than Goku Black. Here he is with my Marvel Legends Justice, and Omegamon stands much taller than Justice. Here he is with my favorite Marvel Select, Thanos. And there you have it, guys. And this figure was amazing. They just nailed it with the arms in each one. Look at the design, the sculpting, and everything else, and especially the paints. And I just remembered that my brother had this toy, but the old ones. And they had not that much of points of articulation. But I don't know what else to say. And also, this was my first Digimon figure review I did in my channel. And this one is really amazing. And hopefully we get more figures in the line. Alright guys, that's all for today. So thank you for watching today's review. I hope you enjoy it. If you did, leave a like. If you want to share this video, go ahead, be my guest. Comment, but remember, do not leave any offensive comments or saying bad words. If you do that, your comment will be removed from this video. And subscribe to the channel for more videos in the future. And please follow my Facebook page, CN.Figures. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. And follow me on TikTok. And I got you guys on the next one. To take care, be safe, keep on hunting, keep on collecting. And I see you next time. This is CN.TSUKAIMA or Omegamon. And we're out in line.